Hello guys and welcome back to another video. Today is a great day. I'm just gonna go straight into the news. Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater has been announced today on the PlayStation Showcase. What is Metal Gear Solid Delta? Well, it's the remake of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, and it's officially coming to PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series console, so X and S, and of course also coming to Steam. This marks the first Metal Gear Solid PC game since the release of Survive, which we don't talk about, and absolutely fantastic to hear that, hey, Metal Gear Solid 3 is coming back in the greatest version ever. We also have a great message here from the development team that we're going to talk about in just a second. But additionally, we also will get Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, which will release in volumes. The first volume that we will get here is the Master Collection with Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2, and Metal Gear Solid 3. Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 most likely will be the HD releases, which we already have, which I think is fine. And Metal Gear Solid 1 currently is not known if it's going to be the original version, the first release that we had here in the US, for example, or if it will be the re-release called Metal Gear Solid Integral that was done in Japan twice, which has a few features that, especially for speedrunners, are quite interesting. We're going to take a quick look here at the message from the development team here, as we see, and they say the following. We thank you and sincerely appreciate your continued support. Currently, the development team are working together to create an environment where fans can experience and enjoy the Metal Gear series on the latest platforms. Platforms as in plural, so it's not going to be just on PlayStation 5, but most likely also going to be at least coming to Xbox, which would mark the first time that Metal Gear Solid 1 would be playable on an Xbox console. Still, we also don't know if it's coming to Steam and PC with that. If it comes through another vendor to PC, I guess that's also a thing. There are PC versions of Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2, but there has never been a PC version of Metal Gear Solid 3. So, all in all, exciting news for, of course, the PlayStation 5 owners. They get the collection as it is. For Xbox, there could maybe be that they get Metal Gear Solid 1 for the first time ever. And for PC, if it's coming to PC, it could be the first time that we're going to see Metal Gear Solid 3 on PC, which would be massive for everyone that loves to play Metal Gear Solid 3, especially the speedrun, of course, once again. We are remaking Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, one of the most beloved installments of the Metal Gear series, revealing the origin story of Snake as Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. We're working hard for the Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater to become a faithful recreation of the original story and game design, while evolving the gameplay with stunning visuals and seamless user experience. Simultaneously, we will deliver the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection series. Once again, it's going to be more than one. The most complete compilation that celebrates the 35th anniversary of the series, which was actually a year ago. The Metal Gear Solid Master Collection allows fans to play the games as they were as first released on the latest platforms. It's hard to read what that exactly means. Does it mean it's going to be as they were first released on PlayStation 2, for example, with MGS2 and 3, and now we can play them on latest platforms, like PlayStation 5 and Xbox and PC? Or do we talk about the latest releases before they have been remade? So Metal Gear Solid 1 would be integral release, Metal Gear Solid 2 would be the HD release, Metal Gear Solid 3 would be the HD release. Hard to tell right now. We need further confirmation on that. And of course, final, we hope you will enjoy the Metal Gear series on the latest platforms. Once again, latest platforms in plural, which would mean that they're not going to just do PlayStation 5. If you scroll down the page here, we already see, of course, also the collection has been announced to coming out first in autumn 2023. So it's the first 3 games of MGS 1, MGS 2, and MGS 3. Speculation, of course, right now is rampant, and this is also my speculation that they're going to do maybe MGS 4, Peace Walker, and 5 collections. So MGS 5, the Ground Zeroes game, and MGS 5, the Phantom Pain game in Volume 2. Would they also do all the other games? Twin Snakes, Acid 1, Acid 2, Portable Ops 2, and of course, Ghost Babel as well. Metal Gear MSX, Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake, maybe Metal Gear the NES version, and Snake's Revenge. That is yet unknown. And my speculation would be that it's only going to be the HD ones, but I guess we'll see. We'll see. And then if we go further down below, there are informations right now about the games that we've seen here. And this basically is just the regular announcements. We see at least here that MGS2 has 16:9 pictures, which would be an indicator that they're not going to use the PS2 versions but the HD versions. And the same thing also goes for MGS 3. All the way at the bottom, there's no images still, content is still in development. It's fair enough. And there's no other further information here about the platform that these games will come out on, which is a little bit sad because we would love to hear confirmation, of course, if it would also come to Xbox and PC. But at least we know Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater So you can see here, is definitely coming to PS5, Xbox, and Steam, and there's plenty of screenshots that we can see here on the page. As we see here, that's already one of the cliffs in the beginning of the level. Then we go further ahead. There's so much detail here. It's absolutely gorgeous to look at. And we've also first crocodile here, which has been remade as well. Here's the hanging rope bridge, which is one of the key places of story happening here. And there's just the beginning where we get our backpack. This is where we're gonna meet Ocelot and the Ocelot unit here. And of course, we have the man himself, Snake, in basically the highest resolution we've ever seen him. It's unknown yet, of course, if there will be stuff from the pachinko machine in this remake. Maybe we'll hear something of the development later down the road. That would be absolutely amazing to hear about. But so far, these are all the pictures that we have for Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, which is basically Metal Gear Solid 3 the remake. If you scroll further below, there we go. A remake of the 2004 Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. The same gripping story and engrossing world, but now with cutting-edge graphics and 3D audio, which bring the jungle to life. Get ready for the ultimate survival, stealth, and action experience. We got the official announcement trailer here as well, which you're going to quickly check out. And in case you have not seen it yet, of course, it's been such an amazing trailer. And here we go. We already just go over nice textures here. Super highly detailed, which is of course not what they're going to use in the final version. It's maybe just a cutscene. Who knows? Maybe a cutscene introduction. Because we also don't know if they're going to change a few things. They say a faithful remake, but we've seen remakes in the past and they've maybe changed a few bits here and there. We know they had to take down Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 from the online stores because of license issues in the videos that they used. But here we go. This is most likely the parrot from the end already, which is, if you just see the trailer without any warning, you don't know, just a parrot. But for us, of course, that is the end's bird. We have the fence here that we have to crawl through during the mission. And we also have here the jungle where we go from the beginning, the swamplands. Now, there will be a few animals coming up here, and then as we zoom away here, we get a legendary scene as we see Naked Snake coming out of the shadows in absolutely impressive detail. So the rumors were true, finally, for the first time at least. Yes, it's finally official. Metal Gear Solid 3 gets a remake. It's called Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, and we see right here in this announcement as well, we got the Delta shape in the clouds, in the trees, and it then changes over to the full logo, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. And they're also going to announce then, just after this here, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series, and Steam coming. I'm so hyped for a PC version for this game. I'm going to get every version of this game. And that's it. That's all we know so far about Metal Gear Solid Delta. It's going to be coming to all the modern platforms. It's going to be coming especially on PC, which I'm very hyped about. And we also get additionally in fall already the Master Collection. We don't know when Metal Gear Solid Delta will release. That is open yet. But I'm pretty sure it won't take too long anymore. At least that's my personal hope. And we got the Master Collection in fall to tide us over until we get Delta as well. That is the news. Thank you so much everyone for watching. We are going to see, of course, speedruns of Metal Gear Solid Delta as well. I'm super hyped to see what they change. It's going to be so great to play it finally on modern consoles. That is not just the backwards compatible version on Xbox. And I can tell you, man, I'm living the dream right now as a fan of the series and as a speedrunner as well. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you liked it. And of course, smash the subscribe button if you like and hit the like button. And I'll see you on the next video when we have new news. I'm definitely going to cover this game because I really want to talk about this. And if we have anything new, of course, I'll talk about it here on this channel. Thank you so much for watching and goodbye.